whenever I bring this idea up, that all Monster Girl shows are about exploring disability, everybody pushes back on me at first. And in Monster Musume, I wouldn't be a bit surprised to find out that I forget the author's name, was thinking about a lot of things about disability and things about accessibility and acceptability, because that stuff is weaved all the way through this show, constantly. And Arachne is the hot spider lady who is a breakout hit from this property. Almost more than any other character, because she's a hot spider lady who's into being a hot spider lady and into tying people up and being explicitly erotic about it. And you find Arachne with her host family, and her host family is simultaneously terrified of her, but also keeping her as a way to get the money from the state. And it essentially turns into a weird hostage crisis. And Kazuhito ends up diffusing it and being like, actually, I think your late legs are kind of sexy as hell. And she's like, oh, I'm into you too now. But, as with the orc, because she is a demi-human, that is a thing that is so recognizably terrifying for people, they have bondage play sessions. And he enthusiastically participates. And he participates and meets every single one of the harem cast members where they're at, which is a really cool thing to see, because he totally understands that Sue is a child, so he meets Sue at that level. But like I said, the thing with Arachne is acceptance and social acceptance and visual, straight up understanding is rearing its head in this show again. And whenever I bring this idea up, that all Monster Girl shows are about exploring disability, everybody pushes back on me at first. And then as soon as I'm like, but in most of the shows, but at least 3 of the major shows, of which there are a lot, but not many, it's certainly like a subgenre, are about exploring the physicality of being different in the world, of being a different version of what could pass for human in the world. Once again, 20-foot long snake lady, giant horsewoman, giant spider lady with 8 legs, tiny girl who is a slime but who cannot go out in the rain because she will just dissolve into 9 zillion particles. The more I bring that up, the more people are like, oh, maybe he's right. Maybe this is the way you can read all these shows. And I think the reading's totally fair.